Bird, get out of the way.
Bird!
Bird!
We don't need you. Kelsey, get him. It smells like barbecue. Do you smell that? These are ankle busters. Hi guys, my name is Kelsey.
My name is Becky.
And we are the Sorry Girls. And today we're gonna be doing that trend where we recreate Instagram accounts, but we're gonna do it with a DIY spin, of course.
Yeah, what is that DIY spin?
Typically people go out and buy the same items or the same clothing pieces, but I don't love buying things for one-time use. That feels a little wasteful. So we're gonna try and start at the thrift store and see if we can thrift these outfits to recreate.
I also think we might have some of the items, and also, yeah, if we need to like dye something, we can dye something.
On our Instagram, which you should follow if you're not already, asked you guys which Instagram accounts you think we should recreate, and you gave us a ton of awesome suggestions, but we narrowed it down to 4 people.
Dodie, Nikki, Ashley from Best Dressed, and
Adalaine
Moore.
Canadian queen.
Okay, so we're gonna hit the thrift store. We have our inspo photos here, and we'll go see what we can find.
I think we need to go by who looks most like who already, because that'll make the photos even easier to replicate. I think you should be Nikki. She has like a slimmer face. Okay, I have a rounder face.
I also feel like
I feel like you should be Ashley. Becky should be Ashley.
I mean, I don't look like Adalaine, but
Do I look like Adalaine? You want me to do Adalaine?
Oh,
I feel like I should do Dodie and you should do Adalaine.
actually, yeah.
My girls. Let's go.
Well, none of these off-the-shoulder stuff will work. I mean, hers is pleated, but
That's pretty cute.
also it's just kind of cute. It goes with the outfit, I think.
Okay, I haven't decided which one of Ashley's I want to do yet. I'm just trying to see what pieces are available, but this shirt here, I thought it'd be impossible to find, but this blouse, if it was like ruched and kind of DIY'd, could be the same mood. This is so cute.
Oh my god.
It's not in any of the photos, but like. Okay, so for Ashley's look, I definitely have some mom jeans that I think will work, but when in the thrift store, it never hurts to look for more mom jeans. Adelaine's shirt looks like a sports bra, my guess, but they don't have anything good. I'm thinking like the bathing suit aisle. Jury's still, I don't know how I feel about buying bathing suits from the thrift store, but like I don't see how it would be any different than buying a shirt from the thrift store that you just like don't wear a bra with, right? Bikini bottoms maybe is a different story, but tops, I guess if you wash them it's fine, right? Like it's definitely fine. Not quite. This is kind of close. I'm gonna keep searching.
Why is everything yellow so cheesy? That detail though. Wow. Wait, off the shoulder.
Off the
shoulder.
Ooh, this is cute. I keep looking for things that are not for the shoot. Stop me right now. You're like something looks good from the front and then it's like, oh, wrong heel. Put back. Okay, I have something that with tweaking might work, so stay tuned.
I'm just finding things that like the people we're recreating would like. Like Dodie would love this, right?
Yeah, look at that collar.
I know. Black and white is such a Dodie thing. So I didn't find much for Nikki. I found like a sweatshirt that's this color, but don't you have a top like that you got from the thrift store?
I do. Claire asked me about it. It might have spray paint on it from a previous DIY.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to evaluate and then let you know. I think I have it, but maybe have a backup in case.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this photo from Ashley, aka Best Dressed. It's her sitting in the park. She has a little picnic setup. It's so cute. She's wearing some mom jeans, some heels, and this really interesting off-the-shoulder kind of top. So when I was at the thrift store, I did find this shirt that's not at all the same shape, but the pattern's actually, I think, pretty similar. It's yellow and got like a tiny print on it. So I'm hoping that what I can do is DIY this to kind of fit a little similar to the shirt that she's wearing. So I'm gonna start with that and then we'll assemble the rest of the outfit afterwards. So I'm starting with trimming the sleeves shorter since they are a bit too long for what I need them to be. So I'm just cutting off some extra from the sleeves and then hemming all the way around to create some short sleeves. Then next up, I want to do some gathers to create kind of like that puffed sleeve look that Ashley has on her shirt. So I'm just taking a needle and thread and doing like a very loose stitch down the center top of the sleeve and then pulling everything tight and then knotting it off. I did that gather 2 other times on the sleeve, kind of one farther to the back and one farther to the front, so that in the end I ended up with 3 gathers on each sleeve. Lastly, the shirt was too long since hers is more of a crop top, so I'm just cutting off some of the back to make it shorter and then hemming that up as well. So this is how my shirt is looking so far. The little kind of like ruched sleeves are so cute. And then I just left the front to be a tie-up. I know it's slightly different than Ashley's shirt, but since this is a little bit bigger on me, I think just doing the tie is so much easier in this situation. Plus, overall, I think it's gonna give a pretty similar vibe. So next up for this outfit is figuring out the shoes. So unfortunately, there wasn't anything just right at the thrift store, but I did find these kind of chunky summer sandals that are pretty close. The only issue is they're not white. So I'm gonna take some white paint to them and try and make them as white as I can. So this is how my painted shoes look, and honestly, they're so bright white. I love how the paint actually took to these shoes really well. So we've got those down. We've got our off-the-shoulder little yellow patterned crop top. I have some mom jeans, which I already own, so I just brought those from home. A scrunchie, which I already owned, and then to complete this look, she went all out with accessories for this shoot and had a picnic basket, which luckily we found one at the thrift store. It's a little bit bigger, but I think it'll work. We're gonna pick up some lemons, some limes, but I think let's take all this to a park and see if we can recreate the photo. All right, we made it to a park and we're gonna attempt to recreate this photo from Ashley. I have my outfit on, which you can kind of see. Oh my goodness, my tan lines or something today. But I brought Daniela to help take the photo and Claire to help kind of document this whole process. Let's see what we can do with this photo. We found kind of a grassy park because her photo is literally all grass. So we did the best that we could. The only issue is that in her photo, it is clearly like sunset or the light is very harsh because LA weather. But we're up here in Canada. We don't have that sunlight today, so we're gonna do the best that we can. It might be a little bit slightly different lighting, but that's out of my control. But we're doing the best with what we have. How we looking, ladies?
Looking good. We found a spot here.
Oh, sick, sick, sick.
These are ankle busters.
You always tell me, you're like, Claire, sometimes my ankles just give out.
Oh yeah.
And these shoes?
That's a true fact. I have bad ankles.
Okay, so we have the smallest square picnic blanket, some lemons and limes to make this look like Ashley's picture. Love that for us. Here's your prop. I can't tell depth perception.
Woohoo! Oh shoot, wait, she's wearing a watch and we forgot that. Daniela, can I have your Fitbit?
I guess so.
Wait, it'll work.
The pink Fitbit makes an appearance.
Woo! Daniela, you saved the day.
Let's see the shape of my hand.
There you go. Like that.
Down to the hand placement, people.
Right. Yeah! I think we got it! Woo!
Number 1 done. Woo! All right, now get Becky out of these shoes.
All right, so I'm recreating Dodie's outfit, and this is the photo I'm recreating. I'm really excited because it's easy, but there's still a lot of elements to it to pick up. So from the thrift store, I picked up this brown skirt. It's not pleated like hers is, but I think it definitely gets the job done and it's the right style. From the kids section of the thrift store, I got this shirt, and it has the right little like peplum bottom that she has on her shirt. So I think this will work perfectly. And then my homegirl Becky let me borrow her lacy kimono here because I at first thought that Dodie's outfit was like a shirt with lace sleeves. And then I think it was Claire that was like, no, I think she's wearing like a kimono shawl thing. And I was like, oh, Becky. So that's gonna work for that. And apparently I am just a fortune teller because I knew back then when we did straw DIYs and I upcycled this hat that I would need it for this Dodie photo. So I'm gonna use my straw hat that I recreated back in the day because it matches Dodie's hat perfectly. And then lastly, I have some hair extensions because Dodie does have longer hair than me. And I don't need to I don't think we need to do everything to get the same. Like I can be me, but channeling Dodie, but I mean, I might as well use my hair extensions because I have them and I love to wear my hair extensions. So let's put this all together and see how it looks.
Okay, so I'm Dodied up, and guys, do not judge me. I have my extensions in, but I'm wearing them like a friggin' wig because Dodie's hair isn't that long, and also I don't have layers, so if I wore them like regular extensions, it wouldn't look right, but don't judge me. We're gonna go find a white wall, and I'm gonna channel my inner Dodie. One shoulder's higher than the other one. Which one? This side is higher. You're looking over, yeah. And it's a slightly open mouth smile, like there's like a little strand that comes this way.
It's crazy how real that hair looks.
It's weird.
It's so weird. I think that's pretty good. All we have to do is just like darken the shadows on your face. And Photoshop.
We got something. Woo! Oh, is that filming the whole time?
Yeah, babies.
I'm gonna now do this photo of Adalaine. Girl is just living her best life. One of the main things she's wearing is kind of this like yellow, maybe velvet-esque kind of jacket. And if you guys will remember the collab we did with Generation DIY, we did Disney DIYs, and I found this amazing yellow bomber jacket at the thrift store in California. I did do some DIYing to it to create it into a Winnie the Pooh inspired bomber jacket, but now I need just the yellow bomber jacket back because it's too perfect to not use this guy. So I had the fun task of seam ripping out my entire DIY that I just made a couple weeks ago. But that's okay, I think this is gonna work so perfectly if I can take the red off successfully, so that's gonna be my first step. All right, so I've got my mustard jacket back to its original state, which did take a little bit of time, but it's okay. It's funny to undo a DIY that you just did. I feel like I don't do that often, but that's gonna work great. For the rest of the outfit, on the top, it looks like she is wearing a green snakeskin sports bra, which that is a very specific item to try and find. But when I was at the thrift store, I did find this neon green rose patterned bikini top. And I actually think it's gonna work pretty well from far away. It's a slightly different cut, but I think it kind of could read as like a snakeskin as similar pattern, plus the green is really great for this, so we're gonna try that. She's just wearing some basic jean kind of high-rise shorts, which I already owned from home, so we're gonna do these guys. It also looks like she's kind of wearing like a chunky chain choker, so at the thrift store I did find one of those guys. It's a little big, but I think we can clip it to make it tight. And then for shoes, she's got, I don't even know what you call these. They're very trendy right now. They're just like thick grandpa shoes. I actually think these are grandpa shoes because they came from the thrift store. They're so comfortable, they're bright white, and they look quite similar to what she's wearing. So I think with all of these things together, we gotta do the high pony. We can probably pull off something similar, so let's go attempt that now.
All right, we're here, another photo recreation, and this time it's Adalaine. We came to a shopping mall because it looks like her photo is taken in like a parking. It's not a garage though, a parking structure, because it's got like the light poles in the background and it's very white, although ours is black and white, so we'll see what we can do about that. I don't know, I think this is the hardest one because these photos are taken in movement, so it's harder to pose yourself that way, but we're gonna see what we can do.
And I'm sure she took hers on an iPhone.
Yeah. Back to basics, baby.
And I think I found the angle too, because straight on the ground it's too low. I'm looking up at you.
Yeah.
Sick. We're getting closer.
iPhone, what's good?
What's good?
What's good?
This is better than this. Hashtag not the pose.
I'll delete that one, I'm not looking.
Better. Like that's the cutest one.
Okay, so I have the pleasure of recreating Nikki's outfit, and going to the thrift store, I thought I'd be able to find something yellow. She's wearing a lot of yellow in our inspo Instagram pics, but I couldn't find anything. But luckily I was like, Becky, you definitely have a yellow off-the-shoulder boho shirt. Can I borrow it? And she was like, no problem, girl, here it is. So at least I have a shirt, and I already had the pants, so luckily this outfit's coming together on the cheap. But something I don't have is her barrette. She has this little like sunflower barrette. So I'm actually gonna make one, and I can just use a bobby pin here and some craft foam. Literally, I just glued this on, and then all of a sudden, the yellow marker starts turning red. Do you see this? It reminds me of those like books you had as a kid or something, or like the markers, and then you'd color it over with like the special marker, and then it would change the color. That's so crazy. So now there's like a little bit of red on my flower, but that is something I did not know.
That's so weird.
So weird. Nikki is also wearing some jewels, so I picked up this guy from the thrift store because it's like the right circle. She's also wearing a heart one, but I was like, I didn't find one that was cute, and I was like, I don't think I need it. And then I already have this one that I made that was a DIY, so I can wear that, layer them. And also I knew that there's this truck parked on a street that is the same truck that Nikki took a photo in front of, so I was like, we might as well use this truck, and hopefully it's just still parked there when we need to go shoot this photo. Otherwise the whole photo is gonna fall apart. So my barrette is complete. I have all of my pieces, including my Nikki blue wig. So now we can go and try to recreate this photo. Hopefully that truck is still there. Okay, so we are driving to the van, and we had some recon just call and say that it's not there, which is so sad because it's always there and it's the perfect van. I'm so angry right now. I can even insert a photo that it was there like yesterday. This is what it looked like. Would have been perfect. So we're going to go find another orange van, I guess.
Hello?
Hi, I saw that you have the VW for sale. I did need one for like a really quick photo shoot. The one we were gonna use just kind of like fell through. I didn't know like if you're available, if that's something you're interested in. I just need to like take a I don't even need to drive it or like be in it, just take a photo out front of it. I'm just trying to recreate a photo of somebody in front of a Volkswagen.
Sure.
Okay.
What do you need? What are you taking a picture of it for?
Just for Instagram. Okay, so the gem of a human, he said he was home and that we can come by and take a photo with his van. Like, he is so nice. I low-key would not be so willing to let people come over, especially when they say that it's for Instagram. I'd be like, hell no. But anyways, he's amazing. So we're gonna go do that, check out his van, take some pics, hopefully, and channel my Nikki.
Can't wait to go to a stranger's van. So scared when you think about it.
Toronto is the nicest.
Toronto is the nicest. Maybe stand beside the window.
We're gonna check the crew with that.
And there's a puppy.
Okay, so it kind of all comes this end. Yeah. This arm's down. This arm's face.
Okay. And then this arm's like, it's kind of pointed out like that.
You're doing such a moody pose.
Okay.
Alright, thank you guys for watching our recreating our favorite YouTubers Instagram video.
That was so much fun, especially with the thrift store twist of trying to thrift the outfits for the looks. If there's any people that we didn't do that you want us to recreate, please tell us in the comments because I wouldn't, mind doing this again. It was so much fun.
And make sure you're following us on Instagram so that you can be notified next time we ask like a question, which is who we should do. And also just so you can go see those looks, little swipe, see how well we really did side by side.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel by hitting the subscribe button and also the notification bell.
Cool. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like.
If you love it, make sure you sub it.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.